Hello, it's your boy Almighty. I have returned to discuss One Piece in all its greatness. Praises to the Most High. I didn't even realize I was live. What a fantastic series. What an awesome arc we're just currently in. Like I don't really have words for it, but I think I'll find a way to describe it as best as I can. So let's see. From Seraphims to the Blackbeard Pirates to Kuja Island, there's been so many great things in this arc that honestly I don't see how Oda could fumble this or mess this up in any kind of way. From seeing the Marines, world government, Emu, there's been so many good things about this arc that personally I just don't see a downside to. All those things are great. Sabo, the revolutionaries, it's all beautiful. It's all perfect. There is one thing though. One thing in the back of my mind. One thing just mm, no, I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. No, that can't be it. Nah. No. Everything's been perfect so far. Everything's great. No. Everything's perfect. Everything's fantastic. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with this arc. Yeah, this arc has been beautiful. I love everything about this arc. Truly. Yeah, Blackbeard, Kucha Pirates, Seraphims, the world government, Emu, the revolutionaries. We've been getting so much good stuff. The cover story, Germa and Aokiji, and wow, I honestly don't see any downside to this arc. Everything's been perfect so far. It's been executed perfectly. But one thing. Wait. Am I? No, yeah. There's been one thing. One very dissatisfying thing about this entire arc. I don't know if anyone could guess it though. I don't know if anyone's even realized it yet. It's only one thing about this entire arc so far. No, maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know what I'm talking about. What do I know? What do I know? What's good, Big Nate? Yeah, I don't, just discussing this Egghead arc. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you're new here. Leave a comment after the video with your thoughts on the arc thus far. I honestly would love to see what you guys think about this arc so far. There is one thing about this arc. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. Yeah, I must not. I must not know what I'm talking about. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. But there is one thing in this entire arc that is just god awful. And I don't know if anyone could guess. So tell me the one thing. Well, before we even get to that, I have to, for YouTube purposes and to make the video as interesting as possible, I would love to see what you guys think about the arc thus far. Just waiting to see Blackbeard fold Law. Okay, that's very interesting as well. Law is also one of my favorite characters. I don't know if I've told you guys that. Luffy, Law. I'm huge fans of both of those characters. I mean, the Gear 5 stuff for Luffy kind of threw me for a curveball in Wano. But besides that, I've always loved Luffy. Always loved Luffy. Law's always been one of my favorite characters as well. Um, I'm a huge Kobe fan. That's the Pink Mamba. I love Kobe. A lot of people don't understand why. That's all right. But I'm so curious. What what have you guys enjoyed thus far in this arc? What are you truly enjoying in this arc so far? Some of your favorite characters so far we've been seeing. Just moments in this, like what? Hmm. I'm just curious. I just want to know what you guys think. So Zoro and Blackbeard, my favorites. Yeah, I enjoy Blackbeard a lot too. I think Blackbeard's going to be one of my favorite antagonists we've seen in One Piece. I think he's going to be a very good antagonist if Oda, centers the focus and he doesn't do too much. Just make him a good antagonist. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to get too into the meat and potatoes of Blackbeard, I guess, but so far, I like everything we've gotten for Blackbeard, and I've always hated seeing the discourse around Blackbeard where people are like, "Oh my God, he never wants to fight," and "Oh my God, he jumps people and he tackle." He's Blackbeard is one of the most piratey antagonists we've ever seen. He's a true pirate, and I think a lot of people don't really respect that. Blackbeard is truly a pirate. To put it in simple terms, he's a pirate. He's a true pirate. So I don't know. I've always loved his like him and Luffy are this two different sides of the same coin. He's more just the evil. He's chasing his dreams as well, but he's more so evil, and he'll do anything to get it. And I have to respect that. I love that about Blackbeard. Um, Carter says, waiting to see Bonnie's relevance. That's actually a really good point as well. I want to see what Bonnie's gonna do and what information she has about Mary Joa. I was rereading the chapters before I came on stream, and I did find it interesting that Bonnie was about to mention, she's thinking it in a thought bubble, like, oh, I did see Sabo at Mary Joa, but and now's not the time to talk about that. So what is she gonna bring about from the Reverie that's gonna hold relevance now? I'm really curious to see what Bonnie has to say. There is one thing about this arc though, and we're gonna get into that, but there is one thing about this arc that it's just horrible. But I'm just curious to see what you guys have been enjoying thus far. So we're gonna get into that though. I gotta keep holding y'all off. I gotta keep holding y'all off. We're gonna get to it though. We're gonna start with the positives first. Yeah, exactly. They had to be on opposite sides, Blackbeard and Luffy. Um, I think it's weird that Luffy is an emperor and walks around. No one freaks out, but when Shanks or Kaido's in a city, everyone knows. That's a pretty good point. I mean, I feel like when we get to like a different island, because like this island is mostly just surrounded by Vegapunk and his robots and stuff like that. But now that Luffy has kind of solidified himself as a Yonko, Luffy has solidified himself as a Yonko. And when I say solidified himself, and I use the quotation marks, I don't see him being directly on par with literal Yonkos. Like if he was to fight Shanks right now, full power Shanks, full power Luffy, Gear 5, whatever the fuck you want to use, I feel like Luffy's still losing to Shanks. I know that maybe that doesn't make sense to y'all. I'm not a real power scaler though. I'm just saying from just the story and the portrayal we have for Shanks, I don't see him losing to Gear 5th Luffy. Um, Full powered Luffy, Gear 5th again Luffy versus full powered Kaido, no damage Kaido. I see Kaido winning that fight, but that's not here nor there. Kaido's alive. He's just waiting to get out the magma pool. You know, he's just taking a little breather in there. He's resting. He'll be back soon. So I still have hope for Kaido. I'm on copium. It's all right. I'm still on major copium with Kaido. That's all right. Um, Blackbeard been hustling for a minute. You said, is it girl law? Does Shanks have a hockey arm? I don't know. That would be hilarious if he does. If Shanks has a hockey arm, I'll be there for it. I'm not gonna be hating. I enjoy Shanks a lot too in the story. I hated that Wano had to come to such an abrupt end. I mean, it took forever, and then it was just rushed at the end. Um, Due to One Piece Film Red, I hated that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't even whatever. Kaido let Luffy win, to be honest. Oh Jesus. Kaido dead just like Bakugo. Please stop. So he's not really dead then. He'll be coming back soon through an ass pull. Let me stop. Let me stop. We don't discuss MHA over here. We don't on this channel. If you want to discuss MHA with me, we go to Aniki's channel on Sundays or Mondays for the Church of MHA. We don't do it here anymore. I don't even know who Bakugo is. I've never even seen that name before. 5 people watching, 2 likes. What's up with that, baby? I know people later on are gonna be watching this VOD. Drop a like. What you don't check your likes. How many times do we have to go through this? Every video, everything I talk about, whether it's House of the Dragons, Jujutsu Kaisen, my video game streams, uh, different TV shows, different movies I discuss. Why do we go through this? You don't check your likes. Drop a like. What's like what did I do to you? Why not? But anyway, the one thing is real. Can we get much higher? So check this out, man. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this discussion. I got one more like. All right, I appreciate that. He said, I always check my likes. Fuck you, Carter. Where's my money? Where's my money, Carter? I'm trying to buy Call of Duty. I'm broke. Where's my money? Um, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this then. I'm done bullshitting you guys, all right? How far are we? So 10 minutes in, we can finally discuss this, all right? Egghead Island Arc, whatever the fuck. The name itself is already trash, mind you. So we talked about some of the positives, what we like so far. Um, let's kind of talk about what I'm not enjoying so much. And what I'm not enjoying so much from this arc would have to be. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I mean, the name itself is garbage. All right, Carter, good looking out. Good looking out. The name itself is extremely garbage. Let's keep that in mind as well. The name itself is, bro. This arc. The one thing I'm truly not enjoying in this arc, I don't even think you guys are ready for this. But I feel like this isn't an awful take. I feel like this makes a lot of sense. What I'm truly not enjoying in this arc currently, in this Egghead Island arc, is a majority of everything surrounding the Straw Hats, if that makes sense. This feels like some of the most repetitive stuff we've ever seen. And yes, we've been doing the same formula arc to arc to arc to arc to arc, but that doesn't change the fact that this formula is kind of played out and it's boring. We get to an island, we meet a girl. So check me out, check me out. We get to an island, we meet a girl, crew gets split up, and there's this little heroine who needs help. Or, you know, sometimes, like in Punk Hazard's case, it was like Momo needed help with the little kids or whatever. But in this case, it's Bonnie now. Bonnie needs help. And she's bitching and crying about her dad, Kuma, and Vegapunk doing her wrong. And now there's more stuff we need answered because Vegapunk's here. And why did Kuma and Bonnie come to that island back in the day? And it was just a normal lab. And I feel like this is just so repetitive. The same formula of us getting to an island, we meet a bitch. A heroine. Let me not say a bitch. I'm sorry. Exactly. So we meet this heroine. Yada yada yada. Luffy's eating a bunch of food, and the I can already see how it's gonna go down. Luffy's eating good. He went to that machine. He's eating everything he wants. He's bringing out the food, and then now he's cool with Vegapunk and them. He's gonna reunite with the crew, and they're all gonna learn some stuff. And then Rob Lucci and them show up, but he's gonna be mad because Rob Lucci hurts one of the Vegapunks, and one of the Vegapunks is who fed Luffy or something like that. It's the reason he's eating right now. He got that food. He got the food from the machine, so he's gonna be mad. Like, you don't hurt my friends. I'm eating good. What's good, Billy Bob? I literally just started, Billy Bob. You're good. I literally just started, Billy Bob. I've been fucking teasing these niggas the whole stream for like 10 minutes. So I just started talking about what this whole stream is even about. But I just feel like everything surrounding the Straw Hats right now is just so boring to me. It's been so boring. And I brought this up on Twitter, and one of the first comments, some dude was like, aren't we only like 3 or 4 chapters in? That is not an excuse. Oda's been in the game for 20 plus years. You're telling me in 3 or 4 chapters into a new arc, he couldn't have introduced something new and something fresh to his viewers, to his readers, that keeps us even more interested? This is the same bullshit, and this is why One Piece isn't the top-selling manga anymore. You guys realize that, right? One Piece is not the top-selling manga anymore. And that's a fact that you guys just need to face. As One Piece fans, as One Piece stands, Oda swallowers who eventually watch this video and might want to leave like bullshit comments and they're sucking Oda's dick, you guys need to accept that this manga is not as good as it used to be, and that's okay. That's all right. We're still here. We're still talking about it. We're still enjoying it to a certain extent. So I haven't given up on One Piece. I'm still here. But everything going on that's slightly interesting is outside of the Straw Hats. So you're getting Seraphims. You're getting Law versus Blackbeard. What else that was slightly interesting? Like The Kuja Island stuff was cool. We see like Sabo and Emu. All of this stuff does not directly pertain to the Straw Hats, though it may later down the line or whatever. But right now, as I'm in this arc, I can only speak for the present. I can't speak for the future. You know what I'm saying? I can acknowledge the future and be somewhat realistic and how it might tie to the Straw Hats later on. But right now, there is no direct ties to what Emu's doing, to what Blackbeard is doing on Kuja, to what Law's doing with Blackbeard. Like, none of this ties directly to the Straw Hats right now. And with the Straw Hat, when I'm looking at directly what the Straw Hats are doing, the coolest thing from the Straw Hats we got so far was the girl Vegapunk pulling up on them, and she's like, haha, give me all your loot. And then the other Vegapunk's like, have you no shame? He's like, stop trying to plunder all these pirates, da da da. She's like, well, resources don't come, blah 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 blah. He's like, look at their swordsman. He could literally kill you at any instant. And then Zoro's just there holding. That was the only cool thing we've gotten in regards to the Straw Hats. The only interesting thing was Zoro, like, bro, Zoro's really about to slice this bitch down if she isn't like take these niggas to the Vega. And Zoro says, we have demands of you, Vegapunk. So that's the only curious thing in regards to the Straw Hats. Everything else, I'm just like, Luffy's eating, Bonnie's crying about Kuma. These niggas got turned into kids and they're older. Like, then they got turned right. I'm just like, it's a whole bunch of jokey, gaggy bullshit in between, like before stuff gets serious. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm not even people even brought it up like, well, I feel like the dragon conversation between Vegapunk, that was slightly, we didn't get anything. How's that already entering? We didn't even get anything. And we've known for the fucking longest that Vegapunk and Dragon probably had ties to each other because Kuma's right there in the middle. So that's not that interesting. We've been known this for years and years and years. So I don't know. I've been ranting, but let me read you guys' comments. What do you guys think so far? I'm sorry, I've just been running my mouth, but that's literally the meat and potatoes of this. I'm not that interested in whatever the Straw Hats are doing because it's the same shit. We already know. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna get to some of you guys' comments though as I read. You see the Law versus Zolo beat. Yeah, I was talking about this on my Twitch stream yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but I did have a Twitch stream yesterday. If you want to go check out the Twitch, I'm going to drop a link in the chat in a second. In my Twitch stream, though, I discussed a plethora of different topics with a Glam, one of the biggest haters I know, but he's also one of my favorite people to have discussions with. Aside from Carter and Golden Ace, those are some of my favorite people to have discussions with, whether it's in Discord or on stream. Just the discussion itself, we talked about, God, me and Glam talked about Lord of the Rings, Gundams, Star Wars, extorting women. We talked about a whole lot of different stuff yesterday. It was a very fun stream yesterday, and we went on for like 3 hours. So if you ever want to go to my Twitch and check that out, let me pull it up. I'm gonna drop a link for you guys right now if you do want to. Oh, I'm tripping. Twitch TV, yeah. Just go to my channel and peep that. We talked about a lot of stuff yesterday on stream. And we talked about One Piece for quite a while as well. Me and Glam went back and forth about One Piece for a while with the Zoro and the Law stuff. And honestly, when you look at it, leaving a scar... This is my opinion, though. You don't have to... I mean, I've been seeing people going back and forth on Twitter about this for a few days. Leaving a scar on Kaido is really not that big of a deal because it didn't hinder Kaido in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? So giving Kaido a scar, ooh, cool, yeah, hype moment. Kaido was perfectly fine. Let's keep it a stack. Let's be real. Kaido was perfectly fine. It is what it is. With Law and Kid, look at quotation marks for Kid, because you could literally replace Kid with anyone else who's putting out a different, like the same amount of damage as Kid. But Law was doing the stuff that was actually like, he's piercing her. She was scared of Law's attack. Big Mom had her wrist, bro. Law was putting in work against Big Mom, bro. So now you're even seeing this now as he's soloing Blackbeard by himself. So the Law disrespect has to stop. People like to like and we talked about this on my stream yesterday. The Law disrespect needs to stop because in Dressrosa, you guys like to say, "Oh, Law stamina," and da da da. Law fought Fujitora, Doflamingo, then he fought Doflamingo, Trable, then he fought Doflamingo by himself. And then Luffy shows up after fighting Bellamy. Stop with the Law disrespect right now. Just stop. His awakening came out. He's a fucking side character. You really want to sit there for like... not even a whole chapter. Oda would have gave you like 2 or 3 panels of him practicing his awakening, and who gives a fuck? He's a captain. He had an awakening. There it is. Get off Law's dick. Like, what are we doing, bro? I mean, Trable's not impressive. I'm just saying, bro. Like, it is what it is. Law was fighting all these niggas, and people don't like to give him the credit he deserves. And Law's one of my favorite characters, so I gotta come show out. Niggas know I love Shiryu too, but I'm not gonna get into the Shiryu hype because every time I do the Shiryu hype, you niggas always try to downplay Shiryu, and I've seen Shiryu the downplay on Twitter. I'm not gonna get into it today. We'll do a whole other stream whenever I talk about Shiryu, but Shiryu, that nigga's the fucking GOAT. If he's not EOS Zoro's fight, because I feel like Zoro's gonna be world's strongest swordsman and then fight Shiryu at some point, but whatever. That's not here or there. It could either be Shiryu or Helmeppo, and I put a lot of stock in Helmeppo. We're not gonna get into that, bro. Let's focus on what we're talking about today, though. So let me get through you guys' Gear 6 fuckboy Nika. Yeah, bro. Like, honestly, I would be disappointed if we saw Luffy with another form. I would be so disappointed if I saw Luffy with another form. You know what? Shout out to Just This Show. Just This Show is always pulling up, showing love. That's a new moderator for the channel. That's a new moderator for the channel. Just This Show is always there showing love when we do the One Piece streams. Gotta moderate you. So welcome to the family. Don't abuse it or you lose it. You know the moderator powers. Don't abuse it or you lose it. Great power comes great responsibility. Good to have you. 3 to 4 chapters. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, so 3 to 4 chapters is that's a whole month of fucking content, and it's like, to not make anything slightly interesting or something new or fresh within that time with the Straw Hats, it's kind of like, bro, Oda, what are we doing? Like, I understand you have a formula, but there's times when you mix it up and you can add something to that formula to make it more refreshing. And he hasn't done that with the Straw Hats in this arc. It just feels so exactly the same. Luffy eating and bullshitting, and it's just, bro, I'm not here for that. The crew getting split up. Oh my god. I'm not worried about Vegapunk. My thing with Vegapunk, we need to get stuff answered. This is the arc where we need to get things answered. And maybe this is just my copium or whatever, but I know Oda's going to drag this shit out. I know that, but I'm just hoping we get stuff answered soon. Sooner than later. I'm tired of waiting. What the fuck is devil fruits? Have him explain. I need Vegapunk to explain what he knows, the science behind the devil fruits. I need all this stuff broken down already, dude. I'm tired of waiting. We've been waiting. We're 1,000+ chapters in. We have some semblance of understanding hockey. We have some semblance of the devil fruits, but we need to know the origins and what. Like, we need to get this shit explained, man. 1,000-something chapters, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, the Law and Blackbeard story is far more interesting than what's going on with the Straw Hats right now. Far more interesting. That is just the American audience, though. Blackbeard versus Law is one of the most exciting things that happened to this story. So much at stake. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had something at stake. Like, even Luffy versus Kaido didn't have stakes like this, bro. Because I really don't... Come on, bro. We all knew at a certain point in the fight, we all knew Luffy wasn't... Luffy got knocked out like, what, 2-3 times? We knew he wasn't losing. It was like, bro, you're just knocking this out for no reason. Like, you know he's going to come back and beat Kaido. And then the way he beats him was a total just bullshit way with an underground magma pool. It wasn't even Luffy. It was an underground magma pool. But I'm just like, that's not here nor there. That's not here nor there. Whatever. Whatever. I'm watching the stream later. The first 2 minutes lost me because you ugly as hell. Relax, Carter. Relax. I hate Twitch notifications. They don't work most of the time. I'll watch it after this. Yeah, check out the Twitch, man. Check out the Twitch video. There was a really good video of me and Glam. A lot of good content. A lot of good discussion. I might have to do a podcast with Glam from now on. Don't tell him I said that, though. He'll say no as if you ask him, but I'm going to have to start a podcast with Glam. He'll be called Fish in Glam. Not like I in, like not like I'm in him, you feel me, but fish and then, you know, the letter N and then Glam. Fish and Glam. Not fish in Glam. I'm not inside that nigga, bro, okay? Just, I mean, no, let me stop. Let me stop. Egghead Island's going to be the best arc of the new world. Virgil, stop capping. Stop cap. I mean, it'll definitely be better than Wano. I feel like there won't be a lot of arcs worse than Wano to me. Wano's definitely been one of the worst ones. So maybe you're not capping, Virgil. It could be one of the better arcs of the new world. One of the better arcs. I wouldn't say best. I don't know. We got to see. Because the thing is, though, with Oda, I'm not trying to hate. I'm really not. And drop a like. If you guys just got here, you're popping in and out, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment after the video. What do you think is going to happen in this arc? But here's what I have to say in regards to his comment with Oda. We need to be careful. Okay, that's all I need to say. Like I'm a fan still. I'm enjoying One Piece for what it is right now, but we need to be careful when we're consuming this story because I feel like Oda's gotten to a point where just like we can't just. How do I word this? We can't just. Oh, it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be great. We need to actually see it to believe it at this point with Oda because what we got in Wano was inexcusable. And him even coming out saying he rushed it for One Piece Film Red, it's like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are we actually doing? But that's not to say that this arc can't like he this. What if Oda does get back in his bag? I always say this. People think I'm a hater, but I would love to be wrong. That's another thing I want to point out as well. I would love to be wrong, and Oda just shits on my expectation. Like he just, bro, this shit it just comes out being super gas. Like, come on now. I mean, if it comes out in this super gas and he's giving us character moments, stuff we haven't seen for a while since like pre-time skip for the Straw Hats, like actual real moments, stuff that like hits for us. I'm here for that. I'm here to be wrong. I would love that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I highly doubt that's gonna happen, but we'll see. I would love to be wrong though. Fish, these Zolo fans turned an Ashura attack on Kaido into a 1v1 fight. The copium is crazy with them. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. They act like this nigga Kaido wasn't being jumped that entire time. And all he left was a scar. And you know the funniest part too? Glam brought this up on our stream on Twitch. You guys gotta watch the Twitch stream. This is the funniest thing. He says, even Zoro wasn't impressed with what he did to Kaido. He's like, man, I at least wanted to knock you on, like bring you down to your knees. And then Zoro like passes out and shit. And he's just like, Kaido's like, this scar is enough. Be happy with it. Even Zoro, the character himself, was not impressed with what he did to Kaido. What more do you guys want? Like, how are you guys coping for Zoro? Whatever. I hope Shiryu's goated as well. I hope Shiryu comes out here and he just... Bro, Bro, this is... I don't want to get into Shiryu. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to move on from Shiryu because if I can get to talk about Shiryu all day. I want Shiryu to kill this nigga Shanks. I want Blackbeard and Shanks to face off and then Shiryu just comes and stabs Shanks from behind like on some just sneaky ass... Shanks is like, what the fuck? What happened to the ones? What happened to the ones, Blackbeard? You're a bitch. What happened to the 1v1? Shiryu just body Shanks. But I'm going to move on. Let me stop. Fuck Tristan Hitchens. Fuck Ace. I got to say that every stream. 3 KOs, 1 death, or 2 KOs. I forgot. Yeah, Luffy was getting his shit worked. Why do you call me gay every day? Yeah, fuck Tristan Hitchens, bro. I'm ready for Law and his entire crew to escape. And look who showed up to the stream. Everyone clap it up for Rhett. Rhett don't show no support no more. Once I see Rhett in like 2 or 3 more consistent videos, I'll definitely have to mod him again. But like, bro, Rhett don't show no love no more. I'm surprised he's here. He's probably gone already. Rhett's not even here anymore. He's already gone. Rhett's not even watching the video anymore. He's gone. What a fraud. Luffy was knocked out. Kid and Killer were doing nothing. Only Law came in afterwards to help Zoro. I mean, them niggas are still trying to put in work. Like, them niggas are still damaged Kaido beforehand. Not like damaged him like severely or nothing, but Kaido had taken prior damage to fighting Law and Zoro. Fish, I like this new format of storytelling. Half the chapter focus on the Straw Hats and the rest focus on the world building. Yeah, that's what he should have been doing in Wano. Instead of just trying to focus solely on the Straw Hats. We all got tired. Like, bro, you had us in there for like 4 years. We're tired of seeing the fucking Straw Hats. Show us what else is going on around the world. Just so dumb he didn't show us anything else that was going on. You love Ace, nigga. Ace is alright, bro. He's alright, bro. He's okay. He's alright. I told you, Ace is literally my Monica Lewinsky. I'm Bill Clinton. He's Monica Lewinsky. No homo. Ashura is a mode. What are you talking about? Oh, boy. Y'all going at it about Zoro. I'm not even going to join that. Wet been around, nigga. He Rhett be popping in here and there. He be popping in here and there. I might have to do that House of the Dragon season discuss. Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. It's coming this weekend though. I told niggas at this weekend the latest, so probably tomorrow or Sunday. I mean, I might have to do it for Sunday. Y'all niggas be watching football though. I don't want to get in the way of anyone trying to watch their football, so I'll probably do it tomorrow though before work. Yeah, I'll probably have my House of the Dragon tomorrow discussion around like noon or 1. Zoro used. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into y'all discussion. Yeah, y'all can go at it about the Zoro stuff. Bro, hockey is natural in One Piece world. If there is a Nika fruit, then there can be a hockey Logia. You think so? Well, I had this discussion with Glam, and I was saying like, um, the funniest thing about Gear Fifth coming about was that in chapter 385 of One Piece, this is during Enies Lobby. Lucci and them are talking about the fruits, and it's like once you eat the devil, this is confirmed in the officials. Once you eat a fruit, its name is like it's told to you. So Luffy having this Nika fruit, and he's been calling it the Gum Gum fruit this whole time, is bullshit. Wednesday, do it on Wednesday. Do it next week, Wednesday. Oh yeah, you're not caught up, huh, Carter? Yeah, I'll wait until the next week then. If anything, yeah, I can wait till next week. Have all my niggas there so they can watch it. I don't mind waiting. Fish is less than all right. He's a dumb native whore. Wow. Wow. Hating on my Native American people is insane. Hating on Native American people is actually bonkers. Like, what have Native Americans done to you? Hockey Logia sounds like a Horikoshi special. Please stop. Please don't bring up that name in my chat. Bakugo, Horikoshi. I don't know who those people are. Deku. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what that is. Jesus. So here's another thing I've been thinking about lately too. I've been wanting to talk about One Piece for a little while. Just little things been going on in my head. I'm somewhat thinking that a lot of people think Aokiji is sword, which I would be here for. I think that would be good if Aokiji is sword. But hear me out. I think it would even be just as more interesting if Aokiji isn't sword and he's actually really just a fucking pirate now with the Blackbeard. Like his whole mindset is like really aligned with Blackbeard and them, and he's truly not sword. Like that would actually be crazy. I don't know if you guys agree or not. Maybe you guys think differently. And if you're pulling up now, I got 10 viewers, 6 likes. Drop a like, bro. You don't check your likes. Like, what are we doing, man? I'm gonna keep bugging you niggas about likes because, like, bro, I went back to my gaming shit for God of War. Only 50 views. What are we doing, bro? Like, what? This is peak game content. Like, what are we doing? Where are your other where are your other YouTube streamers at? Where are your other YouTube streamers at? Where are your favorite YouTubers at? What are they doing? Have they been consistent like this? No. Where are they at? Are they doing anything else besides One Piece? That's another thing too. I'm like, bro, I refuse to come on this channel only talking about One Piece. We're doing gaming from now on. We're talking about TV shows, movies. I'm about to cover John Wick soon. I'm about to go through and my next movie watch through is all the John Wick movies because I haven't seen all of them. I'm gonna sit through all the John Wick movies and we're gonna have a discussion about John Wick too. Pure meatheadery, pure meatheadery of John Wick. I can't wait. I finished reading, watching all of Lord of the Rings, and we discussed that on my Twitch. I might keep these to Twitch. I might keep these to YouTube, but we need more content creators like me who are out here just talking about a whole plethora of different shit. You hear what I'm saying? Like Black Panther. Am I reviewing Black Panther? All I'm gonna say to that is bring back Chadwick and I'll watch the movie. Bring back Chadwick, I'll watch the movie. Black Adam over Black Panther, bro. That's the real black man. Black Adam. Monday and Tuesday for Bleach and CSM. Thursday and Friday for TCB. Saturday and Sunday for anime and official manga. Okay. Carter got a whole schedule. This nigga don't play. Ashura is a mythical zone for sure. That would be one of the biggest 180s ever. You need to stream more, nigga. They're more consistent and not manga related. Get better. Fuck you, Tristan. How about that? You little shit. Tristan's literally my Monica Lewinsky, bro. Like, we argue, then we get in the office and it's different. Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Never mind. But I am gonna... See, here's the thing. I planned on watching Black Adam this weekend, potentially, but... I don't know. I really don't feel like seeing it alone. I could take my little boo, but then it's like, then I have to pay for 2 movie tickets, and who's trying to do all that? And what if she wants popcorn and snacks? I don't want to. What the fuck? We're gonna have to go to the dollar store first, get some snacks. You're gonna have to say fuck up, pass up on the popcorn. We're gonna have to get some snacks from the dollar store, and that's just money. I have to pay rent on Tuesday. Like, I'm just thinking ahead. Like, I don't want to do all this, so I don't want to see it alone, but I might have to go see it alone. Fish wants Ryan Gosling to be the next Black Panther, so RIP the review. Facts. Wish, what's your thoughts on Kanye? Jesus, bro. Honestly, how do I say this? I used to love Kanye's music before he became Kanye Kardashian. And Kanye right now is a fucking idiot. Just shut your mouth. He's doing too much. And I'm glad all this bad stuff is happening to Kanye because he deserves it. I've hated Kanye for a while now, but I really did love his music at one point. But just Kanye, shut your mouth. Like, why is he talking about Jews and stuff? It's just like, he's saying stuff that we already knew. Like, what is you saying this stuff gonna do for anyone? Like, we already knew these motherfuckers are running everything. What? You want Kanye running everything? You want Kanye running all the shit that... No! Let Jewish people... Like, if Jewish people are behind the scenes running shit, let them keep running it. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. That's my thoughts. Whatever. Let them run shit. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. If Kanye start running shit, pandemonium. Panda fucking monium. But I'll say this in regards to Kanye. I can't wait to go to Burlington and get some like $50 Yeezys now. I can't wait to get some $50 Yeezys because of Kanye at Burlington Coat Factory. Thanks, Kanye. I can go to Shoe Palace now and buy some cheap Yeezys. $50 Yeezys coming soon. You're gonna see me with some Yeezys on stream. Watch. $50 Yeezys coming soon. Yeah, that Kim K shit really changed my views on him, bro. He's really Kanye Kardashian. It's sad. It's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. Ryan Gosling, bro, the Black Panther, the real Black Panther. The real Black Panther. They should have replaced him. He could have been the White Panther. The Kardashian family is literally poison, but he knew what he was getting into. Bro, he saw that ass. He saw that ass and them titties, and, I mean, Kanye folded like most niggas would. I wouldn't have folded for Kim Kardashian, you feel me? I would have stayed strong. Anyway. Kanye's biggest fuck up was letting the world know Pete Davidson is really packing it. Bro, who did Kanye call? Kanye called someone on the phone and was crying about Pete Davidson fucking his wife with a 10-inch dick. Bro, that's not something you ever admit. Why do you know how big this nigga's meat is, Kanye? Like, whatever. Whatever. H, you remind me of Dr. Umar. Bro, he loves Dr. Umar. He loves Dr. Umar, Billy Bob. I don't know if you knew that. He swam in the white waters for too long. I would never. Charlemagne. Yeah, he called Charlemagne. That's so sick. That is so sick. You know what? I mean, since we're here, I might as well bring this up. I do have open applications on Twitter for the GC. We did lose a bunch of members back, a couple months ago. So the GC's been a little bit more calm and tame, not as active. We're in there every few days or so. The GC is open to new members. If you're interested, please let me know on Twitter. I'll see what I can do. See if you qualify. But it's a wild group chat. It's a wild group chat. I'm just letting you guys know right now. We're not just talking about anime and manga. We be going at each other's throats. But if you're interested in that, let me know. Dumbass Kanye. Nah, Dr. Umar and Kanye are both some dumbass niggas, but that's not for me to talk about right here. Whatever. I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys enjoy Dr. Umar. He only support the people. Jesus. Where's the school? Where's the school Dr. Umar was supposed to be building? He's a fraud. Dr. Umar's a fraud. He is a fraud. Whatever. I'll let you. And he was at the mall talking to white women. Whatever. This isn't even a One Piece stream anymore. Like I'm gonna have to change the title. I'm literally gonna have to change the title of this stream. I'm gonna have to literally change the title of this stream. This is not a One Piece stream. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't even care. Almighty discussion. It's an almighty discussion. That's what we're doing today. The school got the sign up today. Oh, today. How ironic. How convenient it got the sign up today now. Right, right, right. I'm supposed to believe that. I'm supposed to believe that. Yeah, 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 yeah. School opens 2023. Jesus. All right. I'll believe it when I see it. If you're in the go. Oh, if you're in the GC and fail No Nut November, you got to send a video of making it clap. No Nut November? Are niggas participating in that? Am I participating in No Nut November this month? I mean, I wouldn't lie about it either. I'm not the type to lie. If I'm in it, I'm in it. If I'm not, I'm not. I mean, I didn't fail last year. I did No Nut November last year, and it was fine for me. No nuts busted at all. Yo, thanks for the mod, Fish. I'll use my power for good. I know you will. I believe in you. Tristan, stop. No more black hand emojis in the chat. Please, no black hand emojis in the chat. Please, keep those fists down. Keep those fists down. Jesus. Freedom for the Afro Empire of Wakanda. Nigga, shut up and get pussy. Politics over Punani, as Umar would say. Jesus Christ. Check Twitter right now. Bet you won't. I bet I won't. I definitely am not. I'm on my phone right now, so I can't. So here's another thing about Twitter. I heard Twitter is bringing back old accounts. I went and looked up my old account. It's still blocked right now. My Fish Mix one. So I'm like, Elon Musk, I'm gonna need you to put in some work for my fish. Because if I get my old account back with 500 something followers, it's over. It's actually over. If I get my old account back, it's fucking over. It's fucking the way I'm gonna be a menace again. And I'm gonna still keep my account I'm using right now. Cause the likes on my account I'm using right now, word is your bond. I just can't. I can't leave this account. I can't leave this account. All my likes, it's fucking insane. You gotta be famous to get freed. Shut the fuck up. Swear. I thought you sucking meat for that account. I can. What the fuck, John? Hey, yo. I would low-key have to suck meat for my last account. Pause though. Pause though. Of course, pause. Of course, pause. But for my last account, my Fish Mix account, come on, bro. I might have to suck a couple niggas off. No homo though. No trans. No trans. That's not funny. That's not. I'm gonna get canceled. Everyone's gay in the chat. Everyone in the chat is gay, Tristan. You're just catching up. You're just realizing. Elon ain't freeing no one with 500 followers, Fish, if we being real. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to DM Elon like, bro, I have a Tesla, like, Elon, I have a Tesla, like, let me get my account back. I don't really have a Tesla. No, yes, they are, Tristan. If you have a wrench, you're gay. Zora, you're gonna be next. If I see Zora again in the next, because I've seen Zora here a couple times now. If Zora's in the next stream, I'm gonna have to moderate you. I'm gonna have to throw the mod Zora's way. You can't be the only one in here without it. I'm not clouded enough? Wow. I feel like my name holds weight. Like even right now where I'm at with my new account, only like 100 something followers. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I feel like Almighty Fishmix, when you see that name, it's like, oh shit, what's he about to say? Like, what's Fish about to do? It's about to be something. I mean, come on now, bro. I feel like the Almighty Fishmix name is kind of goated. When you see it, it's like, oh shit, what's about to happen? Like you're on edge when you're waiting to see what's about to go down. Like I literally started this stream of 10 minutes of talking good things about One Piece. I was saying a whole bunch of nice shit about One Piece. No one was expecting that. I put YouTube. The YouTube algorithm is in shambles. Fish, do you even watch sports? You know what the thing is though with sports? I fell off of sports at a young age. Because the Eagles is my football team, and the Phoenix Suns is my basketball team. But I fell off at a very young age from playing 2K and Madden. Sport games used to get me so fucking mad. Like, you think I get mad playing Call of Duty and Halo or shit like that and God of War? No, sport games used to like get me furious, bro. Like I don't know what it was. So I kind of like I had to distance myself from sports stuff. And I never really. I mean, I'll check stuff out here and there, games here and there. I might go over to my dad's house and watch like a couple football games here and there, just be kicking it. But me and sports, I just take a step back because it was toxic. It was extremely toxic for me. I couldn't just be a normal fan. I could not just be a normal fan. I would lose my shit. So I don't really like admitting that. I can't contain myself when it comes to sports. There have been some seasons though when I go and download Bleacher Report, I'm all up on the highlights and all the latest stuff, and here and there it happens where I'm just like I'm in my sports bag, but just like usually I'm not. I try not to be. I really try not to be when it comes to sports. I get extremely toxic. Fish and Stebo combo is deadly, bro. I gotta get Stebo on stream one of these days. I promise. I'm gonna get Stebo on stream one of these days, and we're gonna talk about bitches. We're gonna have a bitches stream. I don't know. You guys gotta hit up Stebo though. If you have Twitter, you gotta hit up Stebo for me. And be like, bro, when are we getting the Fish Stebo collab stream? Talking about the clappers and the titties, and it can go down. We can. I think one of the baddest bitches right now is Lotto. Lotto is like probably like I used to be obsessed with Meg Thee Stallion. Lotto took her place. Lotto took her fucking place. I love Big Lotto. Like Lotto is. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. All right, we're back. We're good. We're good. Start super chatting in Brago stream? Don't that cost money, nigga? I feel like Brago wouldn't even read my comments, bro. Because I'm going to say some wild shit, but I feel like Brago would just skip my comments. I would be mad if I spent like $1 or $2 to get my comment on there and he didn't read it. And Brago's smart though. Like he made his shit to like members only during certain parts of his stream. Brago's about his bag. I'll give him that. He still owes me my BDA money, but I was really trying to get through the stream without having to bring up Brago. But yeah, he owes me my BDA money. Y'all can hit up Brago and be like, hey, where's Fish's BDA money? Like, make him official member already. Like, I'm officially a BDA member. But we're not gonna get into that. I still need my BDA money. I brought BDA a lot of clout in my earlier days. Like a year ago, I was kind of going wild with the YouTubing and the streaming. I brought BDA a lot of new members. You feel me? Like a lot of clout, but it is what it is, bro. I don't need credit for it. It's all good. Being a Suns fan is a bottomless pit of disappointment. Let's not do this. Let's not do this right now. Let's not do this right now. Brago! Oh shit! Oh shit! Who snitched? Who told this nigga to pull up right now? Who snitched? You niggas are not loyal. You niggas are not loyal. I'm about to take all you niggas wrenches. I'm taking all you niggas wrenches. You niggas are not loyal. Who told this nigga? Who snitched? Bro, all you niggas are losing your wrenches. Think I'm playing. Hold on. All you niggas is snitchers. Wow, that's crazy. Y'all niggas really snitched on. Wow. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Suns are like the Chargers. They are supposed to be good. Please stop. Can we not talk about the Suns anymore, please? Let's not talk about the Eagles or the Suns. I heard the Eagles are doing pretty good this season, though, but I'm not even keeping track of it this season. I'm really not. I promise you. I promise I'm not keeping track. Steve-O's nocturnal, so you can't get too faded by the time he's awake. I haven't, I don't be doing, I don't smoke. I drink here and there. I'm having a little bit of wine right now. But no, I don't smoke anymore. Do none of that crazy stuff I used to do. I'm sober, Fish. This guy Fish is unreal. Brocco got, hey, he really do got spies. That's insane, bro. Brocco moving like the Gora say. Yeah, you niggas are snitches. That's crazy. We got eyes and ears everywhere, baby. Yeah, this is scary. This is actually scary. It wasn't me, I promise. Good looks, John. I knew it was John. I'm gonna get you, nigga. I'm gonna get your ass, John. Subtle solo of wine at noon. Yeah, I mean, chilling. I was gonna have the wine in the solo cup. And here, hold on, let me show y'all niggas. Ugh. See, I got a little date with my boo this weekend. We about to, she said she's gonna make me brunch. Waffles and chicken and stuff or whatever, and we're gonna watch Yellowstone. I don't know if you niggas have seen Yellowstone, but I told her I was like, okay, for sure. I'm gonna bring some wine over too. Know what I'm trying to do? Got the wine bag on you niggas. Come on now. I'm extremely cultured and sophisticated. I don't know if you guys could tell. Extremely cultured and sophisticated. Look, I drink it with my pinky up too. Oh my god, with the wine bag. Look at what other streamers doing this? Who got the wine bag in their fucking hand with the pinky up? This nigga said at least keep it in the box. Bro, you niggas are haters. That's crazy. He said trashy. Bro, what the fuck? Like, y'all niggas really don't be scared to lose y'all mods. Y'all just be saying whatever to me. Like, that's insane, bro. Nigga, community really got spies. That's crazy. I'll never get over this. But I'm telling you niggas right now, once I get my old Twitter back, I'm gonna DM Elon Musk like, bro, I need you to unsuspend Fishmix _ like, and it's over. It's over. We back in business, like officially. But, I'm still making moves with my little Twitter account right now. I think the main thing that really bothers me is that I've been sitting at like 170 something followers, and this nigga Dream had just like, I was really competing with Dream when I had my last account, and now he's just shitting on me. I hate Dream, and now Dream's watching Hunter x Hunter. Cause One Piece is the only thing he's ever seen, right? He won't admit it, but One Piece is literally the only thing Dream's ever seen. I'm not talking shit. Instead of carrying a 40, this nigga carrying a wine bag. I'm sophisticated. Pinky's up. Because I have class. I have etiquette. Dream is bodying you. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Nah, John is literally Lara Strong. And John's probably in defeat, too. I can't wait to have this House of the Dragon discussion tomorrow. Oh, no. I'm going to wait till Wednesday. I'm going to wait till Wednesday till Carter's caught up. I'm going to wait till Wednesday when Carter's caught up. But Wednesday, all you niggas better be there. We're going to probably have it around noon or 1. We're going to be talking in depth about House of the Dragon. This weekend, I'm probably going to have to watch through most of the series again. I enjoyed House of the Dragon so much, bro. It's not even funny how much I enjoyed that shit. That feet scene, too. The feet scene, oh my god, bro. That scene blew me away. I was like, wow. This nigga's really into feet. Like we really getting all these, like, all the feet fetish niggas probably lost their mind that episode. Like, I just know it. Dream even got the Shannon Sharp cosign. Please, let's not do this. Let's not do this. I got the BDA cosign. What are we talking about? Dream ain't nobody to me. Dream is nobody to me. All right. Ask Dream about what I've been DMing him lately. Ask Dream about what I've been DMing him. If you guys get a chance, go on Twitter and ask Dream. Hey, what's Fishmix been DMing you? I bet he won't tell you. If he does, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad if he does tell you niggas. Actually, don't ask Dream. Never mind. Don't ask Dream that. Never mind. I take that back. Don't ask Dream. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Don't let them trip you up, Fish. See, just this show already knows. Just this show might have to be my new Monica Lewinsky. I might have to replace you, Ace. You keep messing up, bro. Maybe I just have two Monica Lewinskys. Fuck it. Nah, talk shit. Dream is too comfortable talking about. Let me put you on Hunter x Hunter, bro. This nigga, bro. My thing is though too with Hunter x Hunter. I really want to get into it, but it's just it's like, bro, I've really tried reading Hunter x Hunter. After I finished the anime, I tried reading wherever the manga starts off. It's too much. It was too much for me. I couldn't. I literally could. I just couldn't. I could not read that. It was just like, this is no shade to Hunter x Hunter because I enjoy Hunter x Hunter for what it is, and the anime is definitely gonna have to come back. You guys realize that Hunter x Hunter is too much of a bag for it not to come back. But when it comes back, I'll be right there watching it. But I just, bro, reading it is just it's a whole different story for me. Like, it's not like a regular manga. It's like, it's just so much text. I know that sounds bad, but there's just so much text. And then the art itself is kind of, it leaves much to be desired. But I love Hunter x Hunter. That's one of my favorite animes. That's one of my favorite animes, bro. Like, it's so good. Like, good isn't even the word to describe it. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter makes me feel dumb reading it. I'm like, bro, like, but Hunter x Hunter is amazing. What's good, Trent? We got the GOAT Trent on here. Hold on. BDA really do got spies. That's crazy. Trent, who told you? Who told you to pull up? Trent's a shooter, too. I got to watch what I say now because Trent will beat me up. Trent will beat me up. That's crazy. One-handed. Yeah, honestly, just... he said, replace me now. Shut the fuck up, Tristan. You're staying my Monica Lewinsky. I need you. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is good. It's just, I can't... He said, can't say who sent me. Just know I got the word. Oh, shit. Quiet Fish, you're revealing your reading level. Red, don't do this. I mean, I feel like that's not a crazy take. Saying that Hunter x Hunter is kind of like... It's a little hard to read because it's just like when you read other manga, it's like, okay, it's not 1,000 words on one page, nigga. Like, I'm gonna just say that right now. It's not a fucking shit ton. It's like you're reading a novel. If I want to read a novel, I'll go and open a fucking book. I want to read a manga. It's just different, bro. Like, I love Tagashi. Much love to Tagashi, but you should just go write a book, my nigga. Like, you're already hurting your back trying to do this whole art. I mean, I'm not talking shit. I swear to God, I'm not talking shit. Tagashi, what are you doing? Like, you're fucking up your body because of your pride, and it's like you really don't have to. Like, just have a nigga do your art. Look at Kishimoto. Kishimoto has other niggas doing his art for him. He don't give a fuck. He's like, whatever. He has isn't it Ikimoto or whatever doing the Boruto shit? The Boruto art is trash. Boruto art, and I read it as soon as Boruto drops. I'm reading. I'm right there reading it still. But Boruto is garbage. Boruto is absolute dog water, dookie butt cheeks. You didn't wipe for 3 days. You haven't showered in like a week. Art, like, Boruto's art is horrendous, bro. Boruto's art is some of the worst shit. And the way they've shown Sasuke and like, bro, what are we doing? Kishi's in it for the bag, as he should be. He knows he fell off. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Kishi got his money. The fuck I need to be out here drawing for you niggas anymore. That's how I be. Strike one, Boruto kind of go. I mean, Boruto's fun though. I'm enjoying the story, but the art, I'll be right there still reading it though. I love Boruto. Let me not say love. Let me take that back. I enjoy Boruto. The art is just, it's horrendous. I can't. I refuse. I refuse. The art is horrendous. For something being monthly too? You're monthly? And your art looks like this? And then we have niggas like Horikoshi who are like weekly, and he's putting out, I mean, I'm not gonna say the story is the greatest for MHA. We don't talk MHA on my channel anymore, but the art itself, you can't deny some of the art is pretty goated for MHA. But then you look at something that's monthly like Boruto, and it's like, this nigga's not, he's very unserious. You're very unserious with your art. Like, what are we doing? But the story in Hunter x Hunter, yeah, let me get back to Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter's story is amazing. It's amazing, bro. But, I mean, this succession arc, though, I mean, niggas aren't going to like this. And niggas going to call me a fraud because when I start, okay, you're going to call me a fraud. It is what it is. We have 11 people in here. It is what it is. Y'all going to hate. Y'all going to say I'm a fraud. Call me a fraud. You can call me a fraud, but I'm going to let this be known. I tried getting into Hunter x Hunter after the anime. I tried reading it. Fuck. As soon as I get into talking about Hunter, more people are showing up. I don't want to say this and then everyone just calling me a fucking fraud. I don't want... All right, bro. I'm gonna say it. So after the anime, I don't like reading novels. I don't like reading fucking whole ass books when I'm going to read a manga. No, I don't, Juice. Hunter x Hunter is gas, but I'm not trying to read a whole fucking... Why should a page have 1,000+ words? I'm trying to just read a fucking manga with some art. Where's the art? The whole page is full of text. Where's the art? Where's the fucking art? Let me stop. So I tried getting into Hunter x Hunter. Just hear me out. Please just hear me out. I'm going to get my shit off. You're right. All right, so check this out. Hunter x Hunter is still gas. We do need to do a Berserk discussion, Trent, if you're down. Let me know, man. Whenever you're available. I work nights, so PST, 6 p.m. PST, that's when I start. I get off at 2:30 in the morning. So, Trent, if you can work around that, let me know. I'm down to do a Berserk discussion. I don't think I'm as far as you. I'm only like, no, I'm at chapter 190 something, I think. But yeah, let me know, Trent. Please let me know. Hit me up, brother. Or maybe I'll have to hit you up. If you don't hit me up after this video, I'm going to hit you up. So, in regards to Hunter x Hunter, just I'm gonna get my shit off. I tried getting into it after the anime. The anime is one of my favorites. All right? The anime for Hunter x Hunter is one of my absolute favorites, right? So I go to start reading it, and it's like Kurapika and and it's the eyes and it's the princes and something like that. He's going after the eyes still, and he's like, what was it? It was the niggas trying to recruit Kurapika for the not Zions or whatever, the Zodiacs. The Zodiacs are trying to recruit Kurapika for the trip on the boat with all the different princesses going to the Dark Continent. Netero has a son that he didn't want all these niggas to find out about, but his son Beyond is out here now. I was reading it. I was reading this shit, bro. I'm reading this shit. But the amount of text, it was just like, bro, I feel like an idiot. Like, bro, this nigga John said it best. Like, bro, reading Hunter x Hunter just made me feel fucking stupid. Like, here, I'm gonna pin this message just so y'all understand where I'm coming from. I'm gonna pin this message right now so you guys understand where I'm coming from. It just made me feel so... I'm just reading all this stuff. I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm getting like a fucking headache trying to read all this shit. So, this is where you guys are gonna call me a fraud. I go back. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not reading this shit anymore. So I go to YouTube, and I'm looking for breakdowns of everything that'll break down to where Hunter x Hunter's at now. I watched an hour-long video. It was like an hour and 13 minutes on YouTube, and it breaks down the whole Succession War. To where we're at now. And I was like, this is some of the most mid shit I've ever seen. It's Kurapika and Lordio, but it's like there's not a whole lot of Lordio, and it's like, fuck, you guys are gonna call me a fraud just because a YouTube video. What the fuck? You gotta read it yourself. Bro, these niggas, bro, these niggas been on the boat for like 10 years. What the fuck are we doing? Nigga, are you serious? And then the worst part, these niggas are headed to the dark continent, but they have to stop at another continent before you even get to the dark continent. So then it's like Karapika's over here showing some niggas how to use Nin, and there's a bunch of princes, and Saren Dish or whatever is like the new villain, and he has like a Nin ability. Then he has like a Nin beast as well. He can do some shit with the time travel, the future. It's just a whole lot of shit, and I'm like, bro, like what the fuck is going on? He has some bitch shoot him, but then he's not actually shot. It was just too much, bro. It was just too much for me. You can call me a fraud. You can say I'm just a hater. This is just too fucking much, bro. It's too fucking much. I can't do it with Hunter x Hunter. I'll wait for the anime. I will wait 3 or 4 years. If the anime does come, I'll wait. I'll wait. Fish, get out of your head when it comes to what other people think. Just be real and spit. You right. I be trying, bro. I be trying, bro. Do you want more of sick Togashi art? It's better now, but that shit was unbearable. I mean, I've seen some panels for the Hunter x Hunter stuff right now, and I've seen that Hisoka's back and he's like sexy. He looks a little bit different. That's cool. Like I don't mind seeing sexy niggas in. Hold on, let me stop. Let me stop. No homo. Let me say pause. I'm just like I mean, I don't have nothing against sexy niggas and good art, but I'm just like, bro, I'm not here to be flipping through pages of fucking text. Like, nigga, I'm reading a manga. I want to see a manga format, which includes art and some text, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, nah, fish is cattle, bro. I'm not cattle. I'm not gay. I'm just letting it be known. You putting handsome ass niggas in manga. We got niggas like Toji, niggas like Gojo, niggas like Ghetto. You got. I mean, there's a couple good looking niggas in Kaiju number 8. I mean, I don't mind handsome niggas. You feel me? I want to see good ass looking MCs because I'm a good looking ass nigga. So if you're showing me I'm so comfortable in my masculinity and my heterosexuality. I can look at another man and be like, that nigga looks good, bro. That's a handsome ass nigga. Now, if a nigga comes up to me, he's like, hey, bro, you trying to fuck? No, nigga. Unless he has a pussy down there. I mean, but she got to shave the mustache first and, not be looking at it. I'm only going to hit it from the back. Like, if a bitch is ugly and you kind of, like, we've all been there when you've been with a chick and she kind of has a little bit of mustache hair, a little too much arm hair. You kind of look like a dude a little bit. I'm only hitting it from your hair is real short. I'm only hitting it from the back. I'm only hitting it from the back. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right? It just is what it is, bro. I'm not homophobic. I'm not, but if you look a little mannish, but the ass is right, the titties is nice, but you just got that dude face, I'm gonna hit it. All right? I'm not hating on you, baby. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it for a while. We might do it more than once. All right, no, let me stop. Trent said stop. Let me stop. So, uh, I was just kidding anyway. Y'all know that was just jokes. That was just jokes, y'all. I feel you, Fish. You still a fraud, though. Fish, does Kid look good to you? Kid? Kid? I really can't. I can't. I'm not a fan of Kid at all. I'm sorry. Especially with the Big Mom tag team, him and Law. And the whole discourse between Law versus Zoro, I'm telling you guys, that is just so disingenuous. Law is over Zoro. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, Law is better than Zoro. He's stronger than Zoro. If Zoro and Law went at it, Zoro's getting put into pieces. I'm sorry. Ashura's not saving this man. I'm sorry. Enma is not saving Zoro from Law. I'm sorry. Nah. We can talk about this. We can do this. Law is dog walking the fuck out of Zoro. Room. I don't even know. Hey, honestly, check this out. All right, no one. Hold on. Law might not even have to use room on Zoro. He might not even have to use room. Injection shot. Just it's over. It's over. Zoro's done. He's cooked. Zoro's done. Zoro's. But Law would just, the coldest thing. Law would just replace Zoro and put him in a different motherfucker's body. Law would just come over and just put Zoro in another nigga's body. He don't got to use room on this nigga. He just put Zoro in another nigga's body. Put him inside a bug or some shit. Like Law is that nigga, bro. And honestly, it's so crazy because you guys love it. Like, I don't know who's like all the Zoro stands. I see you guys blowing up the comments. Hold on. Did you hear me out? You niggas love Zoro. Wait till he fights Shiryu, and Shiryu puts this nigga in a pack. Like Zoro ain't never fought a real ass fucking swordsman. He always in the post time skip especially because who did he fight in what, like Fishman Island? He fought fucking the octopus. Get the fuck out of here. He fought King, who already claimed he wasn't a swordsman. Let Zoro fight this nigga Shiryu. Let this nigga Zoro fight Shiryu. Shiryu is gonna, bro, I can't wait to see what Shiryu does to this man. The invisible slashes, nigga. The way Shiryu gonna be, and Shiryu's gonna be smoking does he smoke 1 or 2 blunts? I can't remember. Shiryu be smoking blunts at the same time. He's not even gonna take him out while he's fighting Zoro. He's gonna be chilling just. He's gonna, this the best you got? Shiryu, nigga. Stop playing with me. The GOAT. You niggas are, bro, you guys are drunk. You guys are drunk. No, you guys are actually drunk. You guys are actually drunk. I hope you guys know that. Nah. Law is dog walking the fuck out of that nigga, bro. Zoro had Law shook against Kaido. Law was just looking like, nah, what shook Law? This is what you guys don't understand in that panel. When Law was looking what Zoro was doing to Kaido, he was like, Zoro can actually do some damage to him? Like Zoro can actually leave a scar on him? Law was shocked that Zoro could even do something like that. It wasn't that he was, because Law, oh bro, oh my god, let me stop, bro. All right, I'm calm. Law was shocked Zoro even had facilities to do what he was doing. He was like, Zoro, you can... Law couldn't do that, bro. Come on, stop it. Stop it, bro. Law took a Thunder Bagua. Law took that Thunder Bagua and got up. Law got up and he went over to Big Mom and put her in a pack, nigga. Telling you, Law could have took Big Mom by himself. Honestly. Honestly, bro. It is what it is, bro. Law swapping Zoro's swords with twigs. Telling you, bro. Hey, Zoro don't need Ashura, bro. Hey, Zoro wouldn't even be able to pull out Ashura. He wouldn't even be able to pull out Ashura against Law. Law would... Telling you niggas right now, man. This nigga Law, man. And Zoro's not surviving a shock Wily. Or whatever the fuck. A puncture Wily. It's over. It's actually over for Zoro. Like, what are we talking about? I love Zoro, but... More than Law? Law. Law, Trafalgar D, Water, Law. Like, what are we doing? Here we go with Shiryu. That, bro, no. We're not downplaying Shiryu. Don't do that here. If Zoro goes high diff with Shiryu, it's over. Law fighting Blackbeard. Bro, if let's talk about this. What is Zoro doing to Blackbeard? Can someone tell me that? If Zoro was fighting Blackbeard, what would happen? I mean, let me say it like this. How fast is Blackbeard putting Zoro in a pack? Faster than he'd be putting Law in one. He's putting Zoro in a pack way faster than he would put Law in one. And I feel like Law is going to lose to Blackbeard, but he won't die because of plot. It is what it is. I feel like Law, if the plot wasn't involved and all that, Law would actually be getting killed by Blackbeard, but he's going to survive. Who else are we going to learn the will of D and all this shit from if we don't have Law? So he has to live. And he has that surgery thing he can do. So which he's going to give to Luffy at some bullshit point. But watch. But Zoro's not doing nothing. Zoro would get waxed by Blackbeard. Blackbeard would literally just Conqueror coating his arm and just be beating the shit out of Zoro. Like, I hate to say it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That Quake on Zoro. What's Zoro doing against the Quake fruit? BB would be toast. Trent, what are you doing? Trent, you want to discuss Berserk? We might have to discuss One Piece. We might have a One Piece discussion one of these days. This is crazy. You niggas are really. Oh wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, Trent. Like, I did not know you was a Zoro nigga. I did see your tweet that one day. Actually, no. I saw your tweet that one day. You were going at it with the stands, the One Piece stands over Zoro. Who knew? I just remember that Trent is a Zoro nigga. Huh. This is interesting. He just trained with Mihawk. You right. He never been around real nigga. Bro, honestly, we never saw his training with Mihawk. Let's just say that. We did see him training with monkeys, though. I don't even think Mihawk ever clashed swords with Zoro when he trained them, honestly. He was just like, bro, fight the monkeys and then you can fight me at some point. I don't even think he ever got past the monkeys. I got respect for Zoro, but I don't know if he even got past the monkeys, bro. I don't even think he clashed swords with Mihawk. I don't think Mihawk and Zoro ever clashed swords when he was training him. He was just like, bro, you get through the monkeys, then you can fight me, bro. But them monkeys was putting in work on Zoro the last time I saw. He smokes cigars, not bro. We calling them blunts, bro. Don't forget. Don't forget, Zolo had a sensu bean to fight King. He had a sensu bean that put him back to 100%, and he was still struggling against King. Why don't we talk about that? Kaido did dodge Zoro in the beginning, but I don't feel like, bro. You guys feel like that attack Zoro did in the beginning was really gonna kill Kaido? Like, I don't think that would. It took off a horn. You don't think Kaido's more durable than a horn? I don't know, bro. Yo, Fish, lay off the wine bag. Law's going to the pound and BB taking him. You guys are crazy. I mean, BB's gonna put him in a pack, but not faster than he would do Zoro. Come on now. Law fought all night, no sensu beans. No breaks, no sensu beans. What are we doing, y'all? There was no sensu. BB foaming from the... Bro, you guys are insane. Let me just read these comments. Let me just read these. Zoro was getting cooked by King. Ain't no way he's hanging with Law. Are you joking? BB is beating Zoro with one hand. A couple quakes, he's done. BB would be toast. Bro, Trent's hilarious, bro. I'm crying. Yeah, I had to have a discussion with Trent one of these days. Hey, Trent, you got to put in a word for BDA with me to get me on them streams with y'all. Come on now. I mean, we can have a discussion on my stream, but it's like, that ain't going to do numbers. But, hey, Trent, we get on that BDA shit. You know, you put in a little word for your boy. What's happening? You feel me? Like, you feel me? Hey, tell Bronco, you know, I was just joking earlier in the stream. I was just joking. All that stuff I said about Bronco I was just joking. Trent, you got to, you know, you feel me? Me and Bronco, we cool. You got to let Bronco know that, hey, he was just playing, bro. Like, you know, Fish, he funny, bro. Like, come on, Trent. We get on the BDA stream, you know, that's a bag, man. Shit, I want a Tesla too. I want a Range Rover. I want a big ass house. I know BDA niggas be in the bathtub with dollar bills and shit. I want to do that too. Come on, Trent. Let me stop. We have yet to see BB use Shaboing. We have yet to see you use BB's hockey, though. I would like for him to have it. If BB had... I mean, this is the thing, too. I've seen a lot of people who doubt that Blackbeard has King's hockey. I don't doubt that Blackbeard has King's hockey. If he's up here with, like, the top tiers, I feel like at this point, someone like BB would have to have King's hockey. And people be like, well, he's too cowardly. You're using the word cowardly. I look at Blackbeard and I see the word calculated. Blackbeard is calculated, not cowardly. He's calculated. Like, even with the Seraphims, I saw people, oh my God, he's fighting against a Seraphim, he's scared. Bro, BB had a plan to go to Kuja Island and get Boa's fruit. He did not calculate that the Seraphims and these new pacifistas would be there with the Marines and stuff like that. he took the Marines and the Kuja Pirates into consideration, but having this other thing added into that equation threw BB off. BB is not a coward. He's not a coward. So let's not do that at all. Let's not do that at all to Blackbeard. Blackbeard is calculated. I want you guys to use that word from now on. He's the cautious king. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it, Astro. Trent was one of the only people who had a worse list than you. Oh, in the top 30? Trent saved me with his list. What did he have? He had Hawkins, or who had Hawkins, bro? I forget who Trent had on there, but Trent's list literally saved me on that top 30 stream. I thought I was about to get cooked for my top 30 stream. King's Hockey isn't the end-all be-all, but it's definitely a factor. It's one of those factors. It's definitely something that stands toe-to-toe with, like, Awakenings and all that other shit, I feel like. If you have King's Hockey, you're pretty good against someone that has, like, an Awakening. I feel like you be... I'm not going to say you're on even ground, but you're kind of solid against someone with an Awakening. Nigga, Don Chinjao has King's Hockey. Who cares? I mean, no, let's not do that, bro. Don't do that. I mean, I don't give a fuck about Don Chinjao either, though, but don't do that. Honestly, fuck Don Chinjao. I feel you. I'm kind of the same. Fuck Don Chinjao, honestly. Yet Rayleigh proved to be top tier. I mean, Rayleigh is a top tier, kinda. I mean, he's on fumes right now. Rayleigh, can we admit that? Like, Rayleigh right now, he's on fumes. He's literally on fumes, like clout fumes. Cause bro, he would have got folded by Blackbeard. I don't know if we all can agree on that. Like, Rayleigh would have literally got folded by Blackbeard if Blackbeard had tried to go at that nigga. It was literally Rayleigh's reputation that saved him. Blackbeard was about to put the pause on Rayleigh. Blackbeard was about to put the pause on that old man. Hey, what do I know, though? Zolo stands copium is crazy. Fish, why don't these niggas talk about King versus Zolo and use those feats? The King versus Zolo fight, I was personally someone who really wanted to see a lot more for Zoro during that fight. Like, I honestly didn't expect him to be struggling against King. And bro, I hate when people be like, bro, Zoro wasn't 100%. He took a fucking sensu bean. He was on fucking magic perkies. He was fine. He was literally on magic perks. Zoro was using fucking magic Percocets. He was fine. He was at 100%, bro. I hate when people use that. Like, bro, Zoro was fine. He was fucking fine, bro. So for him to be fine versus King and not showing out, like, bro, what the fuck is going on? That never made sense to me. We saw how fast Whitebeard got folded by old Whitebeard once he pulled out his blade. So imagine Zoro with ACOG on 3 blades. It might be impressive, bro. I don't know if he's fighting Law like that, though. Like, is he? I don't see him fighting like, bro, Zoro with the 3 blades. He puts the do-rag on. Law is putting him in a pack. So is Blackbeard. I'm sorry. He's not a coward. He legit just said he finishes what he starts. Not only is he calculated, but he's actually gaining confidence. Come on, bro. Fish, you read JJK this week? Yeah, I just did a stream before this one. Check that out, Juice. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment after that stream, Juice. Yeah, check it out. We was only there for like 20 minutes, though. But yeah. I did read JJK. JJK was pretty good this week. That's kind of an understatement, though. I had a lot to say about JJK. So yeah, you guys might all, if you're reading JJK and you didn't see my last stream, go check that out. The link is on my Twitter because it has to finish uploading. So you have to literally go to the link that I have already posted to get to it. You won't see it if you just go check my YouTube. It has to finish uploading. And it won't be there till tomorrow, probably. So Trent had Rayleigh top 3. Insane. Nah, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No way, Trent. No, I gotta pin that. Trent, hey, can we talk about this? Nah, that's funny. I'm crying. Trent had Rayleigh top 3. No, you didn't, Trent. Trent, no, you didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro, Trent, don't let these niggas play you. If you, bro, you did not have him top 3, bro. Oh my God, you stop it right now. You know, I'm not gonna let you niggas talk about Trent like that, bro. That's enough. That's enough. Trent had Robin at like 12. I can't breathe. You niggas leave Trent alone. You niggas better stop it right now. I'm not standing for this Trent shit no more. I better not see Trent's name in my shit no more, unless it's just him commenting. You niggas don't get to speak on his name no more. I'm crying. Oh fuck, I'm crying. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Trent, give me a second, Trent. Trent, I'm crying. Oh fuck. Oh my God. All right, wait. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry, Trent. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm done. For real, I'm done. I'm serious. I'm serious now. I'm serious now. I'm serious. All right. This nigga, bro, you niggas better stop playing with Trent's name. I'm telling you right now. He said it himself. He didn't have Robin in that. You niggas are not funny. Oh fuck, I'm crying. All right, bro. Yeah, hey, Rayleigh top 3 is insane though, bro. Like you gotta stop. Yeah, that's just hilarious as fuck. Rayleigh top 3 is the funniest shit I've seen all day. Nah, Prime Rayleigh's top 10 for sure. Prime Rayleigh is easily top 10. Like not even that's not even debatable. Prime Rayleigh, someone that was like right under the king of the pirates. No. Prime Rayleigh for sure, but old Rayleigh. I think Zoro and Law cancel each other out. Stop. Stop right there. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. Them Zolo fans overrate the fuck out of Ray and Mihawk. I mean, he said Midhawk. I think Mihawk is up there. I don't even think like. See, look. Okay, so if I had to say my top 3, let's say let's start. Okay, I'm done laughing. I really am. My top 3 right now, if we're looking at it right now, you have to keep in mind this was last year too when we did the top 30 or whatever. So if I had to look at it right now, who my top 3 would be in the verse that are living though. So you can't count Blackbeard. You can't count Big Mom. Supposedly though, I think they're both alive. But let's say we take out Blackbeard and Big Mom, right? Akainu, I would say Akainu's up there in the verse. Shanks. Honestly, I might have Shanks above Akainu, actually. Shanks, then Akainu. It's hard for me not to have Blackbeard in my 3 because I do want to have Shiryu up there as well. But let me stop. So I would say Shanks, Akainu, and then Blackbeard. Because Blackbeard with the fruit, the 2 fruits is kind of insane. And it's also like Mihawk is up there. He's up there with Shanks. Like he's literally the world's strongest swordman. Whatever that means. Whatever world's strongest swordman even means. Because we don't know how these niggas become that. He didn't even go to Wano. Whatever. I think Mihawk is up there within the top 5. So let's say that. Prime Ray ain't even top 10 EOS TBH. Juice, relax, bro. He was right there under the Pirate King, bro. Like, I feel like Rayleigh was up there. Prime Rayleigh definitely was up there. Rayleigh right behind Whitebeard. I mean, if we're looking at all time, like all characters within the verse, strongest, like power scaling wise, I mean, Whitebeard was literally known as the world's strongest man. So I don't I've never I mean I've always felt like Roger was right there with Whitebeard. So I would say Whitebeard was the strongest, and then you have Goldie Roger, and we're talking about people in their primes, all time or whatever. So Whitebeard, Roger, Rayleigh, Whitebeard, Roger, Garp, then Rayleigh. That's how I would look at it all time. The top four, like, because Garp was up there with Roger and these niggas boxing. So it's like, we don't know, because we could come to find out that Garp was a fraud. When God Valley comes about, I really feel like that's going to be the time we find out Garp's whole title of hero was a fraud. But I can't really say anything about Rocks because we really know not we don't know. We haven't seen anything in battle for Rocks. But once we get something for Rocks, I can put him up there. I can comfortably put him up there. But I can't say anything for comfortably for Rocks because we haven't seen anything for Rocks. Though I know he was up there. I can't do Rocks. I can't do Rocks. I can't do Rocks. We haven't seen anything. We just know a little bit about God Valley. That's it. But we actually have to see something. We actually have to be told a little bit more. We need more exposition on Rocks for me to put him in that all-time. Who did Rayleigh fight back then? Baby Marco? Stop, bro. Stop, bro. I'm just saying, like, we don't, bro. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair. Because people be saying the same thing about Roger just because he went at Whitebeard, and then he barely won against Shicky. People be trying to say like Roger's not up there, but it's just like we don't know all the context of all their battles and stuff like that. I feel like just the portrayal and what we know, we kind of somewhat know about them, and especially, I mean, for me, it was enough when I saw Roger going against Whitebeard at Garb over Rayleigh is not crazy. You don't think Garb could have took on, bro? You don't think Garb could have beat Rayleigh in their prime? They're both in their prime. You don't think Garb could have beat Rayleigh in his prime? Marine hero Garb who hasn't even been exposed to fraud yet, because Oda likes to expose these niggas later on as frauds. We haven't even gotten the fraudulent, the right hand of the Pirate King, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Garb was going toe to toe with Roger. He was going toe to toe with Roger. Who did Rayleigh fight? Someone tell me, who did Rayleigh fight? Let's just get this out the way. Who did Rayleigh fight, Trent? Who did Rayleigh fight? Rayleigh fought Rock's crew. Where did we see that? Did we see that? So who in Rox's crew did Rayleigh fight? Name the crew member that Rayleigh fought in Rox's crew. He fought Kaido? Where did we get this? Let's be 100% honest. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. Bro, please, please, please. He stopped Baby Marco with one finger. Hey, that was pretty dope. He did stop that nigga with one finger. Baby Kaido, who was 17. Did Kaido even have the fruit? If he was... Did he have the fruit? Was he Dragon Kaido? Or was he Fish Kaido? Was he Fish Kaido? I feel like he didn't become a dragon until later on. I don't know. I mean, we have to keep in mind, who was Rayleigh fighting? If Roger was fighting Rocks, was Rayleigh fighting Whitebeard? Was Rayleigh fighting Big Mom? Like, who was Rayleigh fighting, bro? Who's Rayleigh fighting on the Rocks crew? I don't... Maybe he's fighting Kid Kaido, maybe. But you're fighting Big Mom, Rayleigh? I don't know. Prime Big Mom? I don't know. I don't know, because, I don't fuck with Big Mom in the slightest. But Prime Big Mom, I don't know if Rayleigh's handling that. I'm going to keep it a bean. I don't know if Rayleigh's handling Prime Big Mom, bro. I don't know. I don't even have Big Mom stocks, but like... What niggas, bro? Who did he fight, nigga? I need names. Who did this nigga Rayleigh fight? He fought Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido at the same time. Yeah, y'all okay. Y'all are very unserious in my chat today. That's what it is. You guys are just being unserious. You guys are very unserious right now. You guys are very unserious. You guys aren't serious. Nah, you're playing around. Why would Ray beat someone who was fighting his captain? Let me pin this real quick from Zora. Hold on. Let me pin it like Garb versus I can never in my mind see Garb struggling against Rayleigh. I'm sorry. I mean, Rayleigh's kind of up there with Roger, but Garb is literally going toe to toe with Roger. To see Garb struggling against Rayleigh, like it just I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I'm telling you, I don't see it. You think maybe Rayleigh fought Shiki? Maybe. Shiki was in Rocks as well. I feel like Shiki was up there in Rocks as well, though. Said Bogart. He said, y'all don't be reading, man. Bro, Trent, we definitely got to get a discussion one of these days. That's going to be funny as shit. Ray is quite literally living off of Roger Clout. I'm sick. Nah, Rayleigh didn't become the king of slander. I respect Rayleigh, but Prime Rayleigh was not fighting like he's not fighting toe to toe with Garp, and he's not fighting toe to toe with Prime Whitebeard or Prime Big Mom. I mean, okay, Whitebeard during Rocks, I don't think he was in his prime, was he? No. Yeah, Whitebeard was younger. Whitebeard wasn't even in his prime yet. I don't know, bro. I just don't see it, bro. Like Rayleigh fighting Whitebeard. So let me ask this then: if Roger's fighting Rocks, do you guys see Rayleigh fighting Whitebeard? And to what difficulty is that fight? Who's winning that fight? Rocks Whitebeard. Rocks Whitebeard versus Rayleigh at that time. Who's winning that fight? Let's have the argument in right there. Who's winning? Whitebeard versus Rayleigh. Rocks Whitebeard versus Rayleigh. Who's winning that fight? Let's just end this argument right there for Ray, and we'll move on. I promise we'll move on. I promise we'll move on. Billy Bob, stop. He fought Kaido when Kaido was an apprentice like Shanks and Buggy. Ray exposed. Right hand to the Pirate King. Niggas living off the dead. Get that bozo out of here. Look at agenda at work. Yo, Kobe versus Zoro? Hey, I mean, don't get me started, bro. Hold on. Don't get me started, John. Don't get me started, John. One Quake Fist from Whitebeard and he's back to being a scammer. He said, hold on, this pirate shit ain't for me no more. Nigga, John, what diff then, John? If you're saying Rayleigh versus, if you want to call that Prime Beard while he was with Rocks, Rayleigh versus Prime, why is Rayleigh winning that? Someone explain to me, why is Rayleigh winning that? How is Rayleigh winning that fight against Prime Beard? What facility does he have against the Quake Fist? His sword is blocking the Quake Fist? I'm trying to be so serious, bro. Like I just can't see Rayleigh fighting Whitebeard. He's the Dark King for a reason, yes. I wouldn't even go as far as saying Rayleigh's a fraud. But just like, these are top tier niggas. These are the top tier niggas. Like, Prime Beard versus Rayleigh? Roger wasn't even beating Prime Beard. Like, what are we doing? Though, this is an extremely high diff fight. This is an extremely high diff fight for Ray. Going against Prime Beard. Ray only fights kids. What the fuck? We really just exposed him in this stream. Fish, even Scopper Gabon fought a strong nigga like Odin. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. These niggas want reasons, Trent. Just like Zoro, he probably would be the captain on his own crew. Prime Beard mid dips Rayleigh? Okay, interesting. The man that taught Luffy basically how to be a Yonko. Y'all sleep because he been retired and don't nobody want the ones with him. Y'all skipping how he leisurely dealt with Kizaru? Is that fair? Is that fair to use the Kizaru one? Because it's like, I mean, it's an admiral, but we all know how very unserious Kizaru is. I hate to be that one who's like, well, if Kizaru was really showing out, like if that fight had really went on, like he's, in my honest opinion, I mean, I can't speak for what should have happened and this and that, but in my opinion, when I look at, it's an admiral. Okay, it is an admiral with no warm up. It's an admiral with no warm up. But Kizaru, when you look at that fight, I'm like, bro, Kizaru should not be struggling against this old man. But then the fact of the matter is, he didn't outright beat Rayleigh. So that's literally what happens in the story. We can't dispute that. Kizaru did not outright defeat Rayleigh, and that's honest. That's what really happened. So I I honestly still felt like Kizaru should have just been beating on it. Like he should not just beating the shit out, but he should have won. It shouldn't have taken. But that's what it came down to. So maybe I have to give Ray more credit. But when it came down to it, I was really unimpressed with what Kizaru was doing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? You're really struggling against Rayleigh? But that's what it came down to. That's what it came down to. So I have to be real. I mean, I can look at it for what it was. Yo, your niggas are wild, man. Easily dealt with Kizaru, LMAO. Ray was out of breath in the first 48 seconds. Trent says he's not even on the Prime Beer shit. Ray's heart would have given out if we saw another couple minutes. Ray was huffing and puffing after 3 minutes. If BB knows the history of pirates so well and feared him, I think there's a reason, bro. I honestly just felt like when I read that chapter, and I said it in that video too, you guys can even go back to that chapter whenever Blackbeard runs into the Kuja pirates and Rayleigh. I literally said it too. I'm like, bro, it's literally Rayleigh's reputation that saved him. Because if Blackbeard had just been like, fuck it, I'm gonna get Boa's fruit. Like, fuck these Marines, fuck Rayleigh. I'm gonna get this fruit. I feel like he could have got it. But he was over here scared of what Rayleigh could have potentially still been doing. It was really Rayleigh's reputation. Rayleigh himself in that chapter says he couldn't have handled Blackbeard. Bro, you gonna make me fucking pull up the shit. We can pull up panels, nigga. We can pull up. That's what we do here, nigga. We can pull up panels, bro. I'm not, bro. What the fuck? We can pull up panels, nigga. Hold on. Y'all niggas gonna make me pull out the panels, man. That's crazy. We're pulling out panels this chapter. Hold on. We're actually pulling out panels. Here we go. We're pulling out panels. This was like chapter 1058 or 1059, I think. Let me see. I'm about to go back because I was just in 1060. We're pulling out panels, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. Rayleigh himself, bro. Rayleigh himself, bro. Where is this shit? Yep, 1059. 1059, the very end. Quite frankly, this is Rayleigh's talking about, and he's talking to Shaki and Boa. Quite frankly, it was only the particulars of the situation that made it possible to save her. At my age, I couldn't have possibly won ... in a head-to-head fight against Blackbeard. All right, now that we got that out the way, ugh, I'm just reading the panels, man. I'm just reading the story. I'm just reading the story, man. He said that my age, I couldn't have possibly won in a head-to-head. Like he's saying, I couldn't have. Like there, he literally said there was no way. He was like, there was no way. What's that video that the African dude at the press conference? We do not have the facilities. Rayleigh knows he doesn't have the facilities, nigga. It's all right. Not anymore. These admirals fight for days, but Ray was huffing after 5 minutes. Kizaru pulled out a sword. Nigga was unserious, bro. You telling me he had the sword? He couldn't have just done the light bullets. Just like, bro, what was he doing to all the supernovas? He was just light blasting them through all these niggas. He couldn't have done that to Ray. That was insane. He just pulled out his. So he was very unserious, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whitebeard was on a different level than Ray, bro. They're up there together. I mean, you feel me? But Ray was not up. He's never been on Whitebeard's level. I feel like that's just my opinion. I've never felt like Ray was up there like Whitebeard. Even Roger wasn't really like right up. Like literally, the nigga was the strongest man. I don't know, man. Exactly. For BB, it wasn't even really about fighting the nigga. It was just a calculated risk. You got the Seraphims, you got the Marines, and dealing with this nigga Rayleigh. It's just like he already didn't factor the Seraphims in. Then you have Rayleigh pulling up. That's a whole other fact. I told you, he's calculated. Once you start throwing other stuff into Blackbeard's equations, he's not fucking with it. He was sweating. Y'all so weak. Luffy about dies every fight and talking about this nigga sweating. Bro, that's not fair, bro. Luffy's the MC, bro. Luffy has the fucking MC plot armor bullshit. We all know that. That's not fair. I mean, I was one of the main people saying Luffy should have got his shit bodied in by Kaido. And he was getting his shit bodied by Kaido. He should not have won at the very end, especially the way he did, which was bullshit. But Oda just wanted to get out of Wano and promote Film Red because he's a bitch, so... Abs, regardless, it'd be high diff. I'm cool with like Prime Beard versus Rayleigh. It's high diff. I mean, I said that earlier. It would still be a high diff. I feel like some people think it's a mid diff, but I think it would have been a high diff. Cause I mean, Roger was still going toe to toe with Whitebeard. So I mean, and I feel like Ray wasn't too far off from Roger. No one else taking him to high diff. Trent, why do you have faith in a nigga who said out his own mouth he'd probably lose? Bro, y'all got these sex sites in my shit? What's going on? Who brought the sex sites, bro? Fraud finally got exposed this year. I couldn't have possibly won. Come on now. He's getting washed. Ray more like the Anthony Davis of One Piece. We see the potential, but he's not really like that for real. AD is a good comparison. Ray's 2020 championship run is him fighting Baby Marco. You think the beams were more serious? No, that was the light he had to go in on Ray. No, Whitebeard is always second to Roger. Really? I've never heard that take before. I mean, I've always had Roger in high regard, but I've never really. I mean, there was a time I thought Roger was probably stronger than Whitebeard. Just not even just pure strength, with his luck and all those other factors that came in for Roger being over Whitebeard. But at one point, I had to acknowledge, be like, bro, Roger wasn't stronger than Whitebeard, in my opinion. I mean, if you guys feel differently, you guys feel differently. But I've always thought Roger used to be. I used to think he was top one. I didn't really feel like that after the whole stuff in like Wano, and these niggas are going toe to toe. I mean, he's going toe to toe with the world's strongest man. That's kind of a feat, but I don't know. You said Rocks, Ray, and Whitebeard were even. Then Whitebeard started climbing. I don't think Whitebeard. I don't think. You think Whitebeard was stronger than Rocks back then? He was under his. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Whitebeard was stronger than Rocks when he was in his team. I don't know. I don't know. I'm rolling my blunts. My hands full. Ray is old as a bitch right now. He knows he can't fight a prime Blackbeard. Yeah, that was the whole point right now. Where I brought up the chapter. He know he can't fight Prime Beard. He's literally like, bro, if you're admitting that, then you know he was literally in that instance. Ray knew his clout was gonna save him against Blackbeard. I'm not sure how you can definitively have Roger over. Yeah, I can't. I really can't. I just can't. I can't. In regards to Law versus Zoro, Kaido fully acknowledged he was one of them niggas. People got Law hyped because he has a coat. Oh, because he's a captain. Whitebeard is like the Shaq of OP. Rocks and Ray even. I don't see that. During Rocks' era, I think Rocks was probably like the strongest, and then it was like. Roger or Whitebeard back then, but then after a while, Roger. I mean, I feel like Whitebeard grew, and then he became literally the world's strongest man. I don't think Whitebeard was known as the world's strongest man back then. Definitely when he was on Rock's crew. I highly doubt that. Whitebeard could fight everyone. Y'all gotta respect the way his name carry at that age, and the fact that he sat in shadow for years. Yeah, I mean his name carries a lot of weight. There's no doubt about that. His name, he has a rep. He's known as the Dark King for a reason. So niggas would of course be wary to fight him. But if Blackbeard wasn't so like he was just like if Blackbeard was more so of a like fuck it type of person, that wouldn't have been a good day for Ray. Him and Blackbeard wouldn't have had a. It would have been a bad day for Ray that day if Blackbeard was more so just like fuck it. But Blackbeard's more calculated and like nah, hold on. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm really not trying to hate on Ray. It's just funny, bro. You know, all this started from Trent having him in his top 3. That's just hilarious to me, bro. Like, I would never have Ray in my top 3. He's up there. I mean, until Gear 5th, I would have kept saying that. I never seen Gear 4th Luffy over Ray. That might be crazy. I've never seen Gear 4th Luffy being stronger than Rayleigh. I just haven't. I just have never seen that. Like, nah. I've never seen Gear 4th Luffy being stronger than Rayleigh, in my opinion. But Gear 5th kind of throws everything out of the mix. Like, Luffy's up there now. Luffy's literally in the... I mean, I don't even know where I would place Luffy in the top 10 right now. He's up there, though. Luffy's very high in my top 10, I would have to say. Say, so brought up Shanks and Luffy. Roger beat Whitebeard's captain, and Whitebeard could never beat Roger. I mean, that's actually a decent point. I think Roger and Rocks had the greatest hockey. And then you think like it was more so about like Whitebeard's application of his fruit. That could be kind of valid. And now Rayleigh does know some shit. Roger over Whitebeard, extreme high diff. So if you think Prime Beard versus Prime Roger, if these niggas have really went at it, you guys think Roger would have won? How many people think that? Is that a crazy take? How many of you guys think that? That's interesting to me. You guys think Prime Roger versus Prime Whitebeard, Roger's winning? That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. Guaranteed Ray King's Hockey would fold Blackbeard. Ray doesn't know that though. You think his King's Hockey would fold Blackbeard? We just don't even know if Blackbeard has his own though. That's my thing. We just haven't seen him do it. I feel like Blackbeard should have King's Hockey though. Whitebeard never beat Roger. Plus in the story they always compare Whitebeard to Roger. Not the other way around. Roger is the pinnacle. Ray taking G4 to high diff. Yeah, I've never felt like Gear 4 would beat Ray. Like I feel like yeah, he's. I mean, he would take it to. I mean, you think it's a high diff? I think that's kind of fair because Luffy does have some durability to him, but I feel like Rayleigh would end up putting Luffy in a pack though. Even Kaido had Roger at the very top. Jordan's name hold a lot of weight, but he's still getting washed by anyone in the G League. What I'm trying to say is age matters, so stop hyping this old ass nigga. Stupid ass Gear Fifth puts him top 2. You think so? Top 2? I don't. I feel like Gear Fifth is up there, but I don't feel like. I feel like he's gonna have a tough battle against Akainu. I don't feel like he's tougher than Akainu. I don't feel like Gear Fifth put him above Kaido. If Kaido's still alive. I feel like if Kaido and Luffy went at full health right now, and Luffy has Gear Fifth still, Kaido would beat him. Especially if they ran it back again. I feel like Kaido would beat him because Kaido didn't have a break. He never stopped. He never stopped from what he did on the roof. He went down and was fucking shit up. Then he came back up and was fighting Yamato. And then had to fight Luffy. Kaido never got a break like Luffy did. Luffy got to stop, eat a whole bunch of stuff from Caribou, and then come back to the. Like, Luffy got knocked out multiple times. Kaido never got a break, so I feel like Gear Fifth Luffy is not beating Kaido in my opinion, but that's just me. Look at Whitebeard's crew when they fought Rogers. All Whitebeard top hitters were kids. What time is it? Come on, 2 o'clock. All right. Look at what Whitebeard's crew when they fought Rogers. All Whitebeard top hitters were kids. That is true. I mean, there was a bunch of kids though. Whitebeard and Rogers should just be equal for now. Or Whitebeard would be king. Don't see a reason for any over another. I mean, I would say Juice had a pretty decent point though. I mean, Roger went and was able to defeat Rocks, though we don't have the full context of what went down that Rocks fight because we do know for a certain extent he did get help from Garp. So if it comes out Roger and Garp were jumping Rocks, I mean, I don't really think it's fair to just say Roger outright beat Rocks, but I said in my Twitch stream, we talked about Rocks yesterday on my Twitch stream too. If you guys want to go back and watch some more, if you're bored and you have enough time, you can go to my Twitch and watch that 3-hour stream with Glam, where we talked about it too. When we talked about One Piece for quite a while, but we bounced around. We're talking about a bunch of shit. That Rocks is that God Valley stuff. I feel like we're gonna come to find out a lot during God Valley, and it might be even the time where we find out like Garp was somewhat of a fraud, because we always get these One Piece characters fleshed out and we find out there's some fraudulence involved, but I said at one point they were probably fighting Rocks, and at one point Rocks probably knocked out Garp, and this is just me hyping up Roger, but he probably threw Garp over his shoulder and was fighting Rocks the rest of the fight. But that's just me talking shit. I have Roger in a very high regard. Although they make it seem like Whitebeard wasn't really chasing it like that. I feel like, yeah, Whitebeard could have been king. I feel like Whitebeard could have probably found the One Piece if he really wanted to. He could have went and got the One Piece afterwards, but he left it to the next generation. Maybe he knew it wasn't time as well. Captain John might be a dark horse, though. Slow down. Hey, I mean... Captain John's treasure. I mean, we've seen Buggy talk about it too. I feel like that's going to come into play. We might see some more stuff for Captain John very soon. Because Buggy has talked about Captain John's treasures before. Does it feel better if Ray and Whitebeard are equal? No. I don't know. It depends on what Whitebeard... I mean, I don't think Ray has ever been equal to Whitebeard, bro. Even Rock's Whitebeard. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Like, just this Whitebeard having the Quake shit, I just don't know what Ray is doing against that. Honestly. Kaido fought 20 niggas before him. I mean, come on, bro. Y'all can't let these titles fool you. That shit now, everyone thinks... Oh, you can't let these titles fool you? What the fuck have these characters done? Who have they fought? I really can't dispute that, because I don't know. I don't know who these niggas have fought, bro. Like, I don't know. I hate Gear 5th, man. Oda overhyped that shit. Now everyone thinks Luffy is top 1. You got a Kainu over Kaido. If Kaido, okay, I'll say it like this: if Kaido is dead, because of magma, I have a Kaino over Kaido. Cause that's some bullshit. Kaido literally pulled out a magma dragon form, and then falls in underground magma pool and dies. That's fucking dumb. Y'all gonna be mad when Luffy struggles against people. They're gonna know. People are gonna be furious when they see Luffy struggling against people when he's in Gear 5th. But it has to happen. We haven't even fought all the admirals yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, people downplay the admirals. The admirals have to be up there because we haven't fought them yet. Oda's been saving them. So for the admirals to be saved until this late in the story, and for the Straw Hats to go against the admirals now, and Luffy fighting one of the admirals, it's very lackluster. If he's just winning the fight, he's just winning. It's just no struggle. It doesn't even make sense to me. Luffy has to struggle against the admirals, bro. Roger is above Whitebeard. Ray ain't on the level of Roger. Rocks Whitebeard Garp. You think so? Roger is above Whitebeard. Ray ain't on the level of Roger. I mean, I actually somewhat agree. I don't see Rayleigh being up there with like Garp or Whitebeard or Rocks. So, and I've always felt like he was under Roger. So I feel like that's valid. Whitebeard's stronger. Rogers had the better crew. I could agree with that. I mean, especially when you saw him in Wano. I mean, like how Trina said earlier, Whitebeard had just a bunch of kids on his crew. A bunch of upstarts. Watch the last hour and 20 minutes of the stream. Oh, the Twitch one? God Valley as a whole might be the biggest fraud. And I mean, yeah, bro, we're going to see. Some spicy ass shit really could have gone down. I feel like Garp is going to get exposed during God Valley. All these niggas be getting exposed, but we'll see. Ray and Whitebeard being equal just doesn't make sense. Titles are actually the worst thing to happen. I think Shanks and Roger know not having a fruit helps your hockey in a certain way. Roger could have eaten any nigga's fruit. Cut it right out their stomach. Whoa. I feel like I've always felt like Roger had crazy hockey. And Ray's hockey had to be up there as well to compete. Just then two niggas not having fruits had to mean something, but you can have a fruit and be pretty good with your hockey though too, I feel like. But what the fuck was Whitebeard doing in God's Valley? Turning coat? Turning a traitor on these niggas? That's what I think Whitebeard was doing. He turned a traitor on these niggas. He left them niggas. I feel like Whitebeard probably wasn't fucking with what these niggas were trying to do in God Valley. And so he left. Like, that's when he really switched sides. Like, it might have been, we might even come to find out Whitebeard was fighting with Roger and Garp against the Rocks crew. Because Whitebeard is about family, and I mean, I feel like he's always had some sort of morals. But we'll see. My hope is that the Admirals are using their hockey on more potently than we have seen. That would be interesting. I hope so too. Because the Admirals do have their devil fruits. I would like to see them using like real applications of hockey as well. This nigga Juice does not fuck with Whitebeard. This is insane, bro. Yeah, I think honestly, bro, like Roger's done much more impressive shit. I think Roger was more impressive as well in the story. Like what he's actually accomplished. Yeah, I think Roger was more impressive. I really do think Whitebeard switched sides during God Valley. He was a snake, bro. He said he was the KD of One Piece. He had to do what he had to do to get that ring. He had to do what he had to do to try to get a ring, bro. But I never understand why I guess. If Whitebeard didn't go for the One Piece just because he didn't give a fuck. Like, I feel like his motivation was family. So that kind of makes sense. And at the same time, maybe he already knew it was too soon. Like, maybe Roger had told him, like, bro, it's just too soon for us. When we got to the One Piece, we came to know everything. It's just too soon. So maybe Whitebeard just been like, well, fuck it. Someone else will go after it. It's not time, and I have my family to worry about. That's it for Whitebeard, I guess. I don't know, but you guys are crazy, bro. I can't believe we've been here this fucking long. I'm about to get out of here. It's already been fucking 2 hours. Holy shit. Whitebeard didn't want to slide for Thatch. Didn't want to slide for Odin. He was scared of Kaido. Switch on his captain. Couldn't beat Roger. Y'all letting that title fool y'all. I mean, chapter 999 should say enough about Whitebeard. He didn't want to let Ace go to Wano to try to avenge these niggas either. I've always said that chapter 999 ruined Whitebeard. And I talked about making a video. Whitebeard is a fraud video for the longest, but I'm just not ready for the backlash. I'm not ready for the backlash and all the hate that comes with me doing the stream. I mean, making it just like I actually do a recording video of me talking about why Whitebeard was a fraud. And whenever I do those recording videos, I get a lot of views, but I'm just not trying to deal with all the comments and all the people hating and mad when me calling Whitebeard a fraud, because he is. Chapter 999 ruined Whitebeard's character for me, because I used to really enjoy Whitebeard, but chapter 999, you find out he didn't let Ace go, and they knew about everything that happened in Wano to Odin and them. Whitebeard's a fraud, bro. Whitebeard's a fucking fraud because of that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Odin a bum. I mean, despite I don't fuck with Odin either. I don't fuck with Odin, but for Whitebeard, I mean, maybe I'll make the video. I don't know. You got, I don't know. I would need a lot of more motivation to make that video. You guys have to let me know in the comments and some other shit after the video and be like, bro, make that video. Make that video. I need people hit me up on Twitter. Make the video. I mean, I don't know. You literally have to motivate me to do it, because I've been telling myself I'm not going to do it for the longest. But for Whitebeard to have Odin on his ship and Toki or whatever, and then you have the kids born on your ship, you have Hiyori and Momo, for you to not slide on Wano against Kaido, those kids were born on your ship. You don't even know what happened to them. You're just like, oh, well, I'm not going to do anything because, too many casualties would be happening on the... all you have to do is literally take... And people always say, oh, well, Whitebeard would have been scared for his family. He doesn't want to take his crew there to get injured. You literally only have to take some of your elite members of your crew, go to Wano and slide on Kaido, end his tyranny, and then move on. And then move on. You literally don't know what happened to Momo. You don't know what happened to Hiyori or Toki. And you just let it happen to... And you know what happened to Odin, and you just let it slide. And then people always get mad when I say this. If that had been Roger was alive and that happened, Roger would have slid to fucking Wano so quick and beat the shit out of Kaido. Roger would have slid to Wano and beat the living hell out of Kaido. But Whitebeard didn't. So, let's just keep that a buck. Whitebeard didn't, so... it is what it is. Roger would have fucking slid, nigga. Roger would have slid so fucking quick, man. But... maybe I'll make the video, man. I don't know. I really need some motivation to make it, bro. And Whitebeard was... and at that time, Whitebeard was in his prime, mind you. This was years and years before he was, like, old and stuff. Whitebeard was still in his prime at that time. Him not sliding on Wano will never make sense to me, but that's all I had to say, man. We've been here for, like, 2 hours and 8 minutes. Holy shit. Amir says by himself. This is Kaido with no smiles, no Tobi Roppo, no Jack, and not his... I mean... hey, man. Hey, man. If Whitebeard is your GOAT, he's your GOAT. He's not mine, though. Whitebeard is no longer my GOAT after that chapter 999 and what we found out. But that's all I had to say, y'all. I appreciate y'all pulling up, dropping likes, and subscribing. Please leave a comment after the video what you think about this Egghead arc. Mind you, this whole video is supposed to be about Egghead, but I'm going to title this Almighty Discussion. But I appreciate all you niggas turning up and dropping likes. And this discussion has been going for a minute. I did not expect this. So... if it has been a while since I talk about One Piece, I'll probably cover the next chapter as well. If you guys, you guys want me to talk about the next chapter, unless it's just some straight out mid, I'm probably not going to talk about it. But niggas in my GC usually let me know if it's going to be some mid or not, if I should cover it or not. But this is a W stream. I appreciate all you niggas pulling up. Shout out to all my moderators, all the niggas showing love. I'm going to catch you niggas next week when we get a chapter. Until then, peace out. Your boy Almighty is gone. Stay blessed.